Exploring Divine Unity, Understanding John 10:30. Welcome to our deep dive into a powerful moment from the Bible found in John 10:30. In this video, we unravel the significance behind Jesus' profound statement, "I and the Father are one." This simple yet striking verse holds a wealth of meaning and has been pivotal in shaping Christian theology. Today we'll explore its context, implications, and continued relevance in believers' lives. Picture the scene. Jesus is engaged in a discussion with his disciples and a gathering crowd. His teachings and miracles have drawn attention, and anticipation fills the air. In this setting, Jesus reveals a truth about himself that reverberates through time. By declaring, "I and the Father are one," he asserts a unity with God that goes beyond mere collaboration, hinting at his divine nature and shared mission with the Father. The gravity of Jesus' declaration cannot be overstated. It echoes the Old Testament promise of God's oneness, the Shema found in Deuteronomy 6:4. "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." Jesus' words align with this tradition, positioning him as part of that oneness. By stating his unity with the Father, Jesus challenges traditional boundaries, offering a new understanding of God's presence on earth. This statement opens the door to theological exploration, particularly concerning the nature of the Trinity. Through this verse, Jesus expresses an equality and indivisible connection with God. It underscores his divine essence, affirming Jesus not only as God's messenger, but as God incarnate. This unity questions and expands upon existing theological beliefs, inviting believers to grapple with the mystery of the divine. For Jesus' contemporaries, this proclamation was both astonishing and provocative. To some, it affirmed faith and provided clarity. Yet for others, it sparked outrage and disbelief. This bold claim of divinity grated against prevailing Jewish beliefs in monotheism, causing tension and conflict. It wasn't just a matter of theological divergence, it was a radical shift that would redefine religious landscapes. The world Jesus spoke into was a complex tapestry of religious adherence and political maneuvering. His bold assertion came at a time ripe with expectation for a messianic figure, yet most envisioned this figure as a mere mortal leader. By claiming unity with God, Jesus not only expanded messianic expectations, but also laid the groundwork for understanding his ministry and mission under a new light. Over the centuries, John 10:30 has retained immense influence in Christian doctrine. This affirmation of Jesus' divinity has become foundational, reinforcing the understanding of Jesus as part of a triune God. Early church councils, such as Nicaea, leaned heavily on such scriptures to articulate and affirm core beliefs that remain relevant in Christian teachings today. Central to understanding Jesus' words is the doctrine of the Trinity, a concept that sees God as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. With Jesus' declaration, "I and the Father are one," this multifaceted unity is illustrated. The three distinct persons share one essence and mission, demonstrating a perfect relationship defined by love and purpose, which believers are invited to trust and emulate. Today, the words of John 10:30 continue to resonate deeply within the Christian community. They invite believers not only to acknowledge Jesus' divine nature, but also to reflect on how this unity impacts their personal relationship with God. This profound understanding encourages a life characterized by love, trust, and spiritual alignment with divine principles. The unity espoused in this verse informs how believers approach worship, prayer, and daily life. Knowing that Jesus shares such an intimate connection with God encourages follower to approach the divine with confidence. Worship becomes an active participation in this unity, a reflection of the love and authority shared between the Father and the Son. Emphasizing this divine unity, believers are encouraged to cultivate relationships with God underpinned by unity and love. It transforms how individuals live out their faith, prompting actions aligned with Jesus' teaching and example. By mirroring the relationship between Jesus and the Father, Christians are called to live in harmonious connection with one another and with God. Jesus' words reveal divine authority as inherently linked to love and unity. Rather than authoritarian rule, divine governance arises from mutual respect and love. Believers are thus invited to consider how these themes apply to their lives, communities, and broader societal interactions, promoting a model of leadership and relationship grounded in genuine care and unity. Throughout the Bible, various passages echo and reinforce the themes present in John 10:30. These cross-references provide a broader scriptural context, illustrating how divine unity is a recurring message in God's interactions with humanity. From Old Testament prophecies to New Testament teachings, this unity consistently underscores relationships with the divine. To complement our exploration, envision visuals that illustrate the profound concept of divine unity. Imagery depicting the interconnectedness of the Trinity, artistic renderings of Jesus, teaching his disciples, and historical recreations of biblical settings enhance understanding and engagement with the text's depth and significance. As you absorb this teaching, consider your understanding of Jesus' divine nature. Reflect on how this unity shapes your perceptions of authority and love, and how it challenges you to deepen your relationship with God. By pondering these questions, you move beyond theoretical knowledge, fostering a meaningful spiritual connection. We encourage you to engage in dialogue and personal reflection regarding the nature of divine unity. Consider these questions. How does understanding Jesus' unity with the Father influence your faith? What implications does this have for your life and relationships? These questions facilitate thoughtful discussion and broaden individual understanding. In conclusion, this profound declaration by Jesus forms a cornerstone of Christian faith and theology. By affirming his unity with the Father, Jesus challenges believers to rethink divine reality, authority, and relationship. This video aimed to unravel this complexity, shining light on the eternal truth and intimate connection encapsulated in his words. With new insights gained, we invite you to further your exploration of divine unity through study, reflection, and community dialogue. Consider joining study groups, participating in discussions, or continuing personal meditation on the themes discussed here. Apply these insights not merely to conceptual knowledge, but to your daily faith journey. For those interested in delving deeper, here are several recommended resources. Explore writings by theologians who have shaped our understanding of John 10:30 and the Trinity, enriching your grasp of its intricacies and applications. Consider works by early church fathers and contemporary scholars to gain varied perspectives. We welcome your feedback and questions about this video. Engage with us by leaving comments or reaching out through our platform. Your insights and inquiries can help shape future content and ensure it meets the needs and interests of our community audience. How can these teachings of unity be integrated into your daily actions? We suggest incorporating principles of divine unity in everyday decisions, striving for harmony in relationships, and reflecting the love and respect embodied by Jesus and the Father. The call to unity is not just doctrinal, but eminently practical. This proclamation by Jesus has touched countless lives across various Christian cultures. Each denomination brings a unique interpretation to the concept of unity. Understanding these differences enriches our faith and highlights the universal call to relational harmony and divine connection that transcends cultural boundaries. Incorporating personal stories can deepen understanding of Jesus' declaration. Listening to testimonies from those who have experienced the transformative power of this unity may inspire and challenge us to appreciate its relevance and impact on our lives and communities. Addressing common doubts about Jesus' divinity offers clarity and reassurance. Engaging with theological challenges solidifies understanding and empowers believers to embrace faith with confidence, standing firm on the foundation of Jesus' unity with the Father. While rooted in Christian doctrine, discussing these themes within an interfaith context presents opportunities for mutual understanding. Respectful dialogue regarding divine unity can bridge gaps, fostering appreciation of varying beliefs and promoting peaceful coexistence. The concept of divine unity serves as a source of inspiration. Take time to meditate on these truths and allow them to enliven your spiritual journey. Inspirational messages drawn from Jesus' declaration can enhance daily meditation and devotion, centering faith on core truths. Educators exploring this verse in religious settings may benefit from innovative teaching approaches. Such methods deepen student engagement and understanding, utilizing creative teachings to unpack the complex theology present in Jesus' words. Discussing John 10:30 with younger generations fosters a continued legacy of faith understanding. Encourage open conversations that respect curiosity, providing a framework to engage new believers and instill a strong foundation for their spiritual journeys. As we conclude, remember that Jesus' words remain a timeless testament to divine unity and love. Embrace this revelation and allow it to continually transform your understanding of God and your relationship with Him. Carry forward these insights as a guiding light in faith and action. Finally, a round of acknowledgements. Appreciation goes to the scholars, theologians, and storytellers who contribute to our understanding of John 10:30. Thanks also to the creators of the visuals and music utilized, enhancing the depth and reach of this exploration.